we always very worried we will lose our children, right? As a mother, I also feel the same. So when it comes to the vaccine, I think so hard. I have this big fear of, what if I send my son to the vaccine and then he end up with myocarditis and I lose him? I can't lose him. I can't lose my son, I said. Hi everyone, I have a short video to share regarding my experience as a mother with regards to the latest Covid-19 vaccination for teenagers. I mean, as a parent, we will always think more for our children rather than ourselves. For myself, when I got the vaccine as a frontliner, I was one of the first to get, and I just go and then I just vaccinate. I don't think left, I don't think right, I don't think at all. I just feel that that's the most important thing I need to do to keep myself safe and everyone around me safe. So I just went for the vaccination. But when it comes to my teenagers, I will start thinking, because there's a lot of reports out there about myocarditis, and myocarditis happens more with the teenagers. So I was so hesitant. Then I told myself I must do my research, and I want to do proper research. So I want to know what are the data out there on myocarditis on teenagers. And this is what I found. Myocarditis for vaccination, the number is actually very low compared to myocarditis with COVID infection. When I read that, it makes a lot of sense. Number one, we know that myocarditis can happen with any viral illness. It's not just COVID. If you have flu and cough and fever, if these people go and exercise, after a few days they can actually get myocarditis. It's a common complication with any viral infection. It's not a complication of the vaccination, but because the vaccine also have a small component of the virus, that's why we see a small number of people who will react to the vaccine and develop myocarditis. COVID infection, you have big viral load, so the myocarditis chance is even higher. So based on this fact, we should vaccinate our teenagers, right? And not just myocarditis. Children have a higher tendency of developing multi-organ diseases after COVID infection, which is worse than myocarditis. So what made me make my final decision? I asked my son, he said, "Mommy, you overthink. I want the vaccine." I said, "Oh, okay, you want?" That was like, what am I thinking so much? My son wants the vaccine. Okay, let's vaccinate. Just that, remember to take the precautions. After vaccination, 1 week, no exercise or vigorous activity. So take your first dose, rest 1 week. If you want to be safer, rest longer, no harm. After the second dose, again rest at least 1 week. Usually myocarditis happens within day 4 to day 6 of the vaccination. So during that few days, look out for signs and symptoms of myocarditis. If they complain chest pain, difficulty in breathing, extreme tiredness, do bring them to see the doctor. So let's vaccinate all our teenagers today. Stay safe and get vaccinated. Bye!